Hello fam, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm always here hanging out, having a good time, and come visit me on TikTok and Insta because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to my oldies but goodies. So you guys, you wanted me to review the Anastasia foundation that was in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, kind of at the beginning of the sale. So my skin is already done. I did my skincare a while ago. My eyeshadow, by the way, it's the Natasha Denona palette. I did 3 looks and it's already up before this video. So let's prime the skin with my Milk Poreless Matte Primer. We're going to get a good amount. This is a radiant foundation. It's not a new foundation. It's been out for at least 2 years, maybe 3 now. I didn't review it when it released. I don't know why I didn't, but it's one of those things, you know? So I got it on sale at the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty for 50% off. So I got it for $19. And look, I like that the box, it says here, vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested. So it's kind of nice, a quick snapshot of what the foundation has or is or whatever. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let this primer sink in the skin for about 2 minutes. Going in these steps really helps with longevity of your primer. Of your foundation. So I'm gonna let the primer dry down and I'll be back. So this is how the bottle looks. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle and it has a 12-month shelf life. So once you open it, that's when the 12 months begin. Oh, it's matte. Okay. My puff not working? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh Lord, this looks warm, like really warm. It's supposed to have a neutral undertone. It claims that it doesn't oxidize, but let's see. Oh, it's thick. It has some good umph to it. Very warm to be a neutral undertone. I am gonna get my LA Girl pigment. What this is, it's a blue pigment that will cool down foundations. Because this is too warm, this will make it of a neutral, because I do have neutral undertone. You want to be careful though. You don't want to add too much because then it could be too cool, and it's happened where it looks gray on me. A little better. Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do is apply the foundation and then give you all the info about it. The not so new ABH Luminous Foundation comes in 50 shades. It retails for $38. This is a water-resistant long-wear formula with medium coverage. Gives the complexion a fresh, radiant look with a lightweight second skin feel. Mask discoloration, unevenness, and blotchiness while giving a skin a natural-looking radiance. No flashback formula, and it does not oxidize. Key ingredients is True Color technology, vitamin E, soothing seaweed extract to calm, hydrating, line filling ingredients to help reduce appearance of fine lines. It blends out very nicely, very radiant and pigmented. It makes the skin look really nice and smooth. Let me add a little bit more. So here, let me show you the mix. So I'm gonna mix it like this, and then with my hand, add a little more blue pigment. There we go. It kind of lightened it up a little, but it's okay. Let's add a little more. Feels like very lightweight, very breathable too. So because this shade's a neutral and it's really warm, the line probably just runs warm. So I'm gonna have to exchange mine for maybe a cool undertone. Typically I'm a neutral undertone, but sometimes we have to kind of Mickey Mouse it a little. Let me show you like the smoothness of the skin and the radiance. Mind you, we do have a matte foundation on. So girl, not bad, huh? Oh, okay, cool. So what time is it? It is currently 6:50. I'm probably gonna only wait 10 minutes because I'm actually going into the office today. What I typically do is wait and let the foundation dry so you can see how it dries down without powders or concealers. So I'll be back. All right, fam. Oh, it's been 10 minutes exactly. It is 7. Okay, it's drying down. It's not as wet as we started off. And I feel like the color's changing a little bit, which is good because we need it to neutralize. Feels nice. It's a very lightweight formula, but pigmented. Like it's gonna give you coverage. And you see, it's dry. So let me just add concealer and I'll be back. All right, so let's set to the skin. I'm gonna use my Uma Beauty setting powder and my powder puff. Grab a little bit of powder and set it in, working it in so it lasts all day on our oily skin. I'm just surprised because this is not a new foundation. It looks like a new foundation. Like the formula, it's radiant, it's lightweight, it's pigmented. And I feel like that's what's popular nowadays. That's what we get in foundations as opposed to before. It used to be super full coverage matte. Skin looks good. It feels super lightweight. So what I'm gonna do is finish up the face. You know, for the usual, just keep it super simple with bronzer and blush, and I'll be back. All right, fam, I am running super late. Okay, this is how the skin looks. I like it. Like this foundation, let me move this hair, looks so good. Look, the skin looks baby smooth. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't look heavy. We have this natural radiance going. So I am just very impressed. You see this radiance? I'm like tripping out. And it doesn't feel heavy. That's another thing that I'm kind of like, wait, what's happening? It feels like nothing's on the skin, but we got good coverage. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna do a sunlight check-in right now so you guys can see how the color looks. Hopefully, I don't look like a Oompa Loompa outdoors. Oh, and my lip combo is this one. I changed it up. Blondie from Maybelline, LA Girl Chocolate, and then salted caramel on the lips. I'm trying to neutralize this situation, but it's okay. I'm kind of feeling the look, you know? But okay, see you later. Bye. No lie, you guys, it was literally gloomy 2 seconds ago, so let's take advantage. I had to pull over. Look at the skin. You see that glow? And look at this coverage though. I feel like the skin looks flawless, but not too perfect. You know, it has like that perfect, like it looks great, but it still looks like skin with coverage, right? I'm just like very surprised how good this looks. Okay, ciao. Bam, I'm back. I legit have like a 10-minute window before the sun is too exposed or it's gone for good, you know? But it is 6:15 in the afternoon. I did get footage per the usual about an hour ago how the skin was looking. And you guys, what I'm mainly surprised about is how natural, radiant my skin has looked all day long. Gastada wear. The skin looks good. I did wear my mask, so some did come off, especially on my cheeks because it kind of sits up on here. I'm a little more radiant than I would like to be, but you don't see a lot of texture on the skin, which is a good thing because we're always going to be more radiant when we're using a radiant foundation because we have oily skin. If you have dry to normal skin, your skin will probably not be as radiant. So let's tap the face and see. I do this just to see if like any patches come off or if I end up looking gasta. Ooh, I like this. Wow, I'm shocked. For day one, I'm very pleasantly surprised how good this is working, especially it not being a new foundation, you know? But okay, this is it. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, familia. I'm back. Day number 2. Let's get going. I did my skincare. I have the Tula sunscreen. I repurchased it a couple of days ago, and I just love this radiance it gives us. I swear, it's hard to find a good sunscreen these days. I've tried so many and it's like I keep going back to Tula and or Kula, you know? So here we are. I got the shade 345 Cool because the other shade just was way too warm and I exchanged it. So I got my discount still. So let's shake her up. So the actual shade is good. It was just too warm. Dang, this is warm too. You see that? So today we're not going to use primer. We're just going to go right in and see how this foundation works on its own. Why is this so dang warm? Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to add some of this here and do a little mixeroo. This undertone, like, that's really turning me off, you know? Just like, why? I'm just gonna paint it on. This brush allows me to get really thin layers on. I'm gonna get my other Smashbox brush and then blend it out. All I'm gonna do is tap it in. When you work a foundation and you wanna take your time because this is what determines how your foundation is gonna look throughout the day. If it's not blended well, you'll have patches. It can like cake up easier. When you take your time and apply it, it just applies evenly, and I promise you, it makes a difference on how it looks and stays on, you know? Then let's actually build up on the mouth. And I will link this pigment down below. It's available at Ulta right now. It's like 10 bucks, so it really helps adjust shades. It is currently 6:17 in the AM. Today, let's wait a little longer, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, because I do have more time today and beer. Okay, so it's been about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Is it me or I look a lot warmer today than yesterday? I do, huh? Yeah, it's dried down. Wow, even without primer. Okay, let's get close. Skin looks good. Not bad. Not bad at all, huh? It feels like, look at this radiance, like it's stuck on there, right? Okay. Let me add some concealer and probably like neutralize this. I'll be back. All right, so I'm gonna set to the skin with the Laura Mercier powder. Working in with my powder puff very, very lightly because this foundation's stuck down to the skin. Let's just turn off the lights. Yeah, the skin looks nice. Yeah, it has the like lightweightness I was talking about yesterday. But you see how like it's on the skin, like it's not gonna move. Oh. Okay, what do you think? What do you think today? Let me know. So I am gonna just finish up the face and I'll be back. All right, fam, here we are. I just added blush only because I'm testing out a new blush. I like the foundation. I just don't like the shade, and that kind of can completely just throw everything off because I got a neutral shade, it was warm. I got a cool tone shade. It is cool, right? Let me confirm. It's cool and it's still warm. Like, I'm not understanding the shade, but the foundation is a good foundation. And I will say, when I went back to Ulta yesterday, a bunch of the shades were like sold out. I'm pretty sure people really like this because it's a good foundation, but this shade is like, girl, we're not all warm here, you know? So yeah, this is it. Let's jump in front of the window and then we'll see what's up. And yeah, okay, see you later. Bye. Let's look at this skin. I'm very blushy today, right? But look. I love the radiance. I love that it's like stuck on here. Like it's not gonna move. Well, hopefully, since we don't have primer. But I don't know, this shade. Let me know what you think. Bye, Elia. Day 2. It is 6:20. You guys, I've been on a roll with filming and everything. If my mic was off today, I'm sorry. My mic, I got a new mic because I can't be dealing with this. But anyway, I'm back. But this is how we're looking 12 hours later, day 2 with no primer. I did get some footage about 2 hours ago, and I'll say we look the same. I think we look very radiant today. I feel like my nose is kind of disappearing though, and it's because we don't have primer. And I did wear my mask today, so I did see a lot of transfer happen. So I think it's a good long wearing radiant luminous foundation. Literally, it's in the name. But something that is a complete drawback and something that I just don't like are the shades. We need correct shades. We cannot be finagling a high-end foundation. So for that reason, I probably would not buy this again, and I probably would not recommend it because of that. Is the foundation good? Yes. If you find your match, yeah, go for it. I think it would be beautiful, but these run way too warm. For me, it just didn't work out. I had to finagle it twice with 2 different shades, you know? If you want a foundation that is very similar to this, I would suggest the brand new House Labs by Lady Gaga foundation, the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. Not only are the undertones bomb, they're very descriptive. They have like 50 shades. You will find a shade with your correct undertone, and they work very much the same. With both of these foundations, you get the pigment, you get the radiance, you get like that feel that is stuck on your skin. So they're very similar in texture and like formula, but this blew it out the park with the shade. But yeah, this is it. These are my thoughts. Let me know if you picked it up in the 21 Days of Beauty, or if you picked it up back in the day, or if it's your holy grail. Let me know your thoughts on this. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.